Hi students, welcome back to Trigonometric Functions Part 7. Already we discussed in Part 6 compound angles and aligned angles. Already you know the results. The first one is sine of minus x is equal to minus sine x. Cos of minus x is equal to cos x. First result. Second result, you prove the geometrically cos of x plus y is equal to cos x into cos of y minus sine of x into sine of y. And also you know that the third result, cos of x minus y. Cos of x minus y is equal to cos x into cos y plus sine x into sine y. And also you know that the right side is to result sine of pi by 2 minus x is equal to cos x, and cos of pi by 2 minus x is equal to sine x. And also you know the results, sine of x plus y. Sine of x plus y is equal to sine of x into cos y plus cos of x into sine y. And the second one is already we discussed sine of x minus y result. Sine of x minus y is equal to sine of x into cos y minus cos of x into sine of y. And other two results we discussed. The eighth one in terms of tan of x plus y is equal to tan of x plus tan of y divided by 1 minus tan of x into tan of y. And also you know that tan of x minus y is equal to tan of x minus tan of y divided by 1 plus tan of x into tan of y. Already you discuss all this. All this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are compound angles. These two are allied angles. In one more result, we will discuss the other results, compound angles and allied angles. Here we discuss the 10th result, cot of x plus y. In compound angles, cot of x plus y. The cot of x plus y is value is equal to cot of x into cot of y minus 1 divided by cot of y plus cot of x, or cot of x plus cot of y. Addition is always commutative. Here you know the result, tan of x plus y is equal to tan of x plus tan of y divided by 1 minus tan of x into tan of y. Suppose tan of x minus y is equal to tan of x minus tan of y divided by 1 plus tan of x into tan of y. You know the domain of tan function is set of all real number except odd integral multiple of pi by 2. Therefore, this result is holds good when the value of x, y, x plus y and x minus y case x minus y is not odd integral multiple of pi by 2. Just remember, this result is holds good. X is not a odd integral multiple of pi by 2. Y is not a odd integral multiple of pi by 2. In tan x plus y is not a odd integral multiple of pi by 2. In x minus y is not a odd integral multiple of pi by 2. Then you can say that this result is holds. Here also, in cot of x plus y or cot of x minus y, the 11th result, cot of x minus y is equal to cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. All these results here, remember, these results are codes x, y and x plus y is not an integral multiple of y. Remember, this one is very important. This result is holds when x is not an integral multiple of pi, y is not an integral multiple of pi, and similarly x plus y is not an integral multiple of pi. And also in x minus y is not an integral multiple of pi. Then this result is true. Here the proof is similar to the definition of cot functions. The proof is very simple, the similar way. We are taking cot of x plus y by using definitions. definition ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ cot x ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos x divided by sin x. Here x is replaced by x plus y. Therefore this value is cos of x plus y divided by sin of x plus y. Next, using the result cos x plus y formula, its value is cos of x into cos of y minus sin of x into sin of y, or divided by sin of x plus y. You know the result, sin of x into cos of y plus cos of x into sin of y. Here rewrite all in terms of cos means. You know that cos x is sin x divided by cos x divided by sin x. In tan x means sin x by cos x. Therefore, dividing both numerator and denominator by sin x into cos x into cos y. Here denominator is sin x. Therefore, dividing both numerator and denominator by sin x into sin y. Therefore, divided by sin x into sin y. Both numerator and denominators. Then we get cot of x plus y is equal to numerators divided by sin x into sin y, denominator is also divided by sin x into sin y. Expanding, you get cos of x into cos of y divided by sin of x into sin of y. In second term is also minus sin of x into sin of y divided by sin of x into sin of y in numerators, and in denominator is also dividing sin x into sin y. Here you know that sin of x into cos of y divided by sin of x into sin of y plus cos of x into sin of y divided by sin of x into sin of y. Therefore, simplifying, here just rewrite cos x, cos y, sin x, sin y. Here rewrite the values cos x divided by sin x into cos y divided by sin y. Minus sin x cancel, sin y cancels, you get 1. 1 into 1 is 1. In denominators, sin x cancels. Here sin x, sin y cancel. Here sin x cancels. The remaining terms cos of y divided by sin of y plus here sin of y cancels, cos of x divided by sin of x. Therefore, we write cot of x plus y is equal to cos divided by sin means cot of x, cos y divided by sin y means cot of y, minus 1 divided by cos of y divided by sin of y means cot y, plus cos of x divided by sin of x means cot x. Therefore, cot of x plus y is equal to cot of x into cot of y minus 1 divided by cot of y plus cot of x. Similarly, the 11th result is the same method. Cot of x minus y is equal to cot of x into cot of y. Here minus is replaced by plus, 1 divided by cot of y plus is replaced by minus cot of y. The proof is the same method. The similar to the 10th. Here taking plus is replaced by minus cot of y. Definition, cos of x minus y divided by sin of x minus y. Cos of x minus y means cos of x into cos of y plus sin of x into sin of y. And sin of x minus y means sin of x into cos of y minus cos of x into sin of y. Here dividing both numerator and denominator by sin of x into sin of y. Therefore, cot of x minus y is equal to cos x into cos y divided by sin x into sin y plus sin x into sin y divided by sin x into sin y in denominator, sin x cos y divided by sin x into sin y minus cos x sin y divided by sin x into sin y. Then here grouping, you get the same way. This one is minus, here get this one is cot of x minus y is equal to cot x into cot y plus 1 divided by cot of y minus cot of x. These 11 results are Very, very important. In compound angles, 8 results. Sine of x plus 1, sine of x minus 1, cos of x plus 1, cos of x minus 1, tan of x plus 1 and tan of x minus 1. Next, the same sum and difference using proving the allied angles. It is also very, very important results. The third 12th results. You know that sine of pi by 2 minus x and cos of pi by 2 minus x. Similarly, the sine of pi by 2 plus x is equal to cos x. Sine of pi by 2 plus x is equal to cos x. Here also using the same method, using the compound angles, sine x plus 1 and using the standard quadrant angles results. Here you know that the sine of pi by 2 plus x. Here x means pi by 2, y is equal to x. Expanding this one using compound angles, sine of x plus 1, sine x into cos y plus cos x into sine 1. Sine of pi by 2 into cos x plus cos of pi by 2 into sine x. Is clear? This value is equal to sine pi by 2 means 1 into cos x, cos pi by 2 means 0 into sine x. Therefore, we can say that sine of pi by 2 plus x is equal to 1 into cos x means cos x. 0 into sine x is 0. Cos x plus 0 means cos x. Therefore, sine of pi by 2 plus x is equal to cos x. And the 13th result, similar way, cos of pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus sine x. Minus sine of x. The proof is same. We are also using the compound angles. Cos of x plus 5 result. Here, cos of pi by 2 plus x. Cos of x plus 5. You know that cos x means cos of pi by 2 into cos y. Y means x minus sine of pi by 2 into sine x. It is clear. This value is equal to cos pi by 2, 0 into cos x minus sine pi by 2, 1 into sine x. Therefore, cos of pi by 2 plus x is equal to 0 into cos x. 0, 0 minus 1 into sine x is, therefore, minus 1 into sine x means minus sine of x. Cos of pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus sine x. Using this result or using the compound angles proving the other allied angles results. Here the 14th one, the sine of, here proving only sine and cos. Next, using the definitions, all tan, cot, secant and cosecant depends on sine and cos. Tan means sine x by cos x. Cot means cos x by sine x. Secant means 1 by cos x. And cosecant means 1 divided by sine x. Therefore, here derived only in case of sine x and cos x. The sine of pi plus x or sine of the pi minus x. What is the value of sine of pi minus x? Here also again using the sine of x minus y formula or using the previous result, allied angles. Here this value is exactly equal to sine x. Remember, sine of pi minus x is equal to sine x. Proof either using the compound angles or allied angles. Here sine of pi minus x can be written as sine of pi means 180. 180 can be split 90 plus 90. Therefore, pi is rewritten pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x. Here associative properties exist. Therefore, pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x, which is in the form of, assume that sine of, this value is x means pi by 2 plus x. What is the value of sine of pi by 2 plus x? You know that its value is cos x. Therefore, this value is equal to cos of x is replaced by pi by 2 plus minus x. Again, using the previous result. What is the value of cos of pi by 2 minus x? Cos of pi by 2 minus x is equal to sine x. Already you know that in fourth result, sine of pi by 2 minus third result, cos of pi by 2 minus x is equal to sine x. Therefore, sine of pi minus x equal to sine x. Or using compound angle is also sine of pi minus x. Using x equal to pi, y is equal to x. You rewrite sine pi into cos x minus cos pi into sine x. Then you can write the results. What is the value of sine pi? 0 into cos x. Cos pi means minus 1 into sine x. 0 into cos x, therefore sine of pi minus x is equal to 0, minus plus into sine x means sine x. Therefore, the sine of pi minus x is equal to sine x. And similarly, 15th results in terms of cos. Cos of pi minus x, its value is minus cos x, not plus cos x, its value is equal to minus cos x. Here also the proof in both the way. Anyone? Cos of pi minus x, write directly cos of pi by 2, pi can be split pi by 2 plus pi by 2 minus x. It means this value is x assumption, cos of pi by 2 plus x, its value is minus sine of x. X means pi by 2 minus x. Minus sine of pi by 2 minus x means cos x. Therefore, this value is minus cos x. On using compound angles, cos of pi minus x is rewrite cos of x minus y formula, cos x into cos pi plus sine x into sine y. Cos pi means minus 1, cos x. Sine pi means 0 into sine x. Therefore, cos of pi minus x is equal to minus 1 into cos x means cos x. Either using allied angles or using the compound angles, proving the results. The similar way you can prove in the 16th result. Sine of pi plus x. The value of sine of pi plus x, either using any one method, its value is equal to minus sine x. Sine of pi minus pi plus x is equal to minus sine x. Proving the same methods, the sine of pi plus x is rewrite the sine of pi by 2 plus pi by 2 plus x. Its value sine of pi by 2 plus x means cos x, cos of pi by 2 plus x. What is the value of cos of pi by 2 plus x? Its value is using previous result, you know that minus sine x. Very simple. Or sine of x plus y formula. And the 17th also, cos of pi plus x, its value is also minus cos x. The proof is the same method. What is the value of cos of pi plus x? Here also using cos of x plus y formula. Or using the allied angles, pi is split pi by 2 plus pi by 2 plus x, which is in the form of cos of pi by 2 plus pi by 2 plus x. Its value is equal to cos of pi by 2 plus x means, what is the value of cos pi by 2 plus x? Minus sine x, sine of pi by 2 plus x. And you know that sine of pi by 2 plus x is plus cos x, plus into minus, its value is minus cos x. Or using cos of x plus y formula. It's clear. The next 18th results, the sine of 3 pi by 2 minus x. Sine of 3 pi by 2 minus x. Its value is equal to minus cos x. The proof is the same methods, either using compound angles or allied angles. Sine of 3 pi by 2 minus x can be written as sine of pi plus 3 pi by 2 means 270. 270 can be split 180 plus 90. 180 means pi, 90 means pi by 2 minus x. Using the previous result, sine of pi plus x form, what is the value of sine pi plus x? Minus sine x. Its value is equal to minus sine. Here x means pi by 2 minus x. What is the value of sine pi by 2 minus x? Its value is cos x. Therefore, answer is minus cos x. Therefore, we can say that sine of 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to minus cos x. Yes? The next 19. The similar way, cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x, its value is equal to sin x plus sin x. Proof is the same again. Cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x is rewrite cos of pi plus pi by 2 minus x. Again using the formula cos of pi plus x. What is the value of cos of pi plus x? Minus cos x. Therefore this value is minus cos of x means pi by 2 minus x. One minute. Yes, 3 by 2 minus x value. This value is also minus sin x. And its value is equal to minus cos of pi by 2 minus x means sin x minus sin x. Cos pi by 2 minus x means sin x into minus 1 means minus sin x. This value is minus sin x, not plus cos. The next 20th results. The same method. What is the 20th result? The sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x. Its value is also minus cos x. Sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x. The proof is the same method. Sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x can be written as sine of pi plus pi by 2 plus x. This one is associative. Therefore, we have written that this one is sine of pi plus x. What is the sine of pi plus x? Minus cos x. Cos of pi by 2 plus x. Sorry, sine of pi plus x means minus sin x. Sine of pi by 2 plus x. Its value is minus. Sine of pi by 2 plus x is cos x. Therefore, this value is cos x. Therefore, we can say that sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus cos x. And 21st result, the sine of 3 pi by cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x, its value is equal to sin x plus sin x. The proof, the same method. Cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x is rewrite cos of pi plus pi by 2 plus x. Cos of pi plus x is minus cos x. Pi by 2 plus x. Again using therefore cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus cos of pi by 2 plus x means minus sin x. It is clear. Minus into minus means plus sin x. Therefore, cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to plus sin x. Sin of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus cos x. Cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x is minus sin x. Sin of 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to minus cos x. So, similarly, I think this result in one complete revolutions n into pi by 2 plus or minus x. Here n is equal to 1, n equal to 2, n equal to 3 and last one is n equal to 4. It is clear? These are elite angles to x. Here the 22nd result already I proved that. That one is n is equal to 4. It means the sine of 2 pi minus x or sine of 2 pi plus x. Sine of 2 pi minus x is exactly equal to, it means this value is angle. Here the total is 360, 2 pi minus x means this angle is equal to x. Here this angle is x minus x, the same angle, and this one is realized is a minus x in clockwise direction. In negative directions you can say that minus x. In positive directions, anti-clockwise directions, total is 360 minus x. This one is 360 minus x. In anti-clockwise directions, you can say that this angle is equal to 360 minus x. Or in clockwise direction, simply you can say that measuring clockwise, its value is equal to minus x. Therefore, sine of 2 pi minus x is simply you write sine of minus You know that in first result sine of minus x means minus sine x, and 23rd result cos of 2 pi minus x. It is also cos of minus x. It means already you know that it is the cos x. It's clear. With the help of this, we can prove that tan of minus x is minus tan x, cot of minus x is minus cot x, secant of minus x is plus secant x, cosecant of minus x is minus cosecant x. And the 24th one is already you can prove that 2 pi plus x. This one is the periodic functions. After one complete revolutions, you come back to the same positions x. This value is exactly equal to sin x positions, and cos of 2 pi plus x is always equal to cos x. After one revolutions, these are the very important results in sum and difference. These 24 results. I divide this result into two parts. One is the compound angles, another one is the elite angles. In compound angles, you know that the sine of x plus y, its value is sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y. And sine of x minus y is equal to sin x into cos y minus cos x into sin y. And cos of x plus y, its value is equal to cos of x into cos y minus sin of x into sin of y. And minus sin cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. And the next two result, tan of x plus y is equal to tan of x plus tan of y divided by 1 minus tan of x into tan of y, and tan of x minus y equal to tan of x minus tan of y divided by 1 plus tan of x into tan of y. And one more result, cot of x plus y, its value is cot x into cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. Suppose here minus cot x into cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. These 8 results are said to be compound angles. Trigonometric ratios, trigonometric functions of compound angles. These are the 8 results. Sin x plus y, sin x minus y, cos x plus y, cos x minus y, tan x minus y, tan x plus y, cot x plus y, cot x minus y. These are very important results. And trigonometric functions of elite angles. Angles elite to x. It means the first one is, you know that sine of pi by 2 minus x. Its value is equal to cos x, cos of pi by 2 minus x. Its value is equal to sin x. Next, sine of pi by 2 plus x. Its value is equal to cos x, cos of pi by 2 plus x minus sin x. And also you know that sine of pi minus x, its value is sin x, cos of pi minus x, its value is equal to minus cos x, sine of pi plus x, its value is equal to minus sin x, cos of pi plus x, its value is equal to minus cos x, sine of 3 pi by 2 minus x, sine of 3 pi by 2 minus x, its value is equal to minus cos x, cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x, its value is equal to minus sin x, sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x minus cos x, cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x, its value is equal to minus plus sin x. And also you know that sine of 2 pi minus x, or simply write sine of minus x minus sin x, cos of 2 pi minus x, its value is cos of minus x is notations, its value is plus cos x. And also you know that the periodic functions, sine of 2 pi plus x means sin x, cos of 2 pi plus x means cos x. Clear? With the help of this, to the other trigonometric ratios, here you know that tan of pi by 2 minus x. What is the value of tan of pi by 2 minus x? Sin of pi by 2 minus x divided by cos of pi by 2 minus x. Sin of pi by 2 minus x divided by cos of pi by 2 minus x means cos x by sin x. This value is cot x. Next, you know the reciprocal functions. Cosecant of pi by 2 minus x is the reciprocal of sin of pi by 2 minus x. 1 by cos means secant x. Secant of pi by 2 minus x is reciprocal of cos of pi by 2 minus x. 1 by sin x means cosecant x. And cot of pi by 2 minus x, it is the reciprocal of tan. 1 by cot means cot of pi by 2 minus x. 1 by cot means tan x. Therefore, this one is. Similarly, tan of pi by 2 plus x, this one is cos x divided by minus sin x. It is minus cot x. Is clear? Similarly, you derive the reciprocal functions. And here also, suppose I write here tan of 3 pi by 2 minus x. Minus sign by minus cos by minus sin. Its value is cot x. And here you can write tan of 3 pi by 2 plus x. Its value is equal to minus cos x divided by sin x means minus tan x. It is clear. Here also, tan of pi minus x. What is the value of tan? Sin x divided by minus cos x minus tan x. Tan of pi plus x. Its value is equal to minus sin by minus cos. Its value is equal to tan x. Tan of minus x, 2 pi minus x, minus by cos, minus tan x. And tan of 2 pi plus sin by cos. Therefore, this one is the periodic functions. Already you know that its value is equal to tan x. These are all the angles aligned to x. These are very important results. Here evaluate or find the trigonometric functions values greater than 90 and less than 360 in one complete revolutions. Greater than 360 here using the line angles. Using periodic functions. Less than 360, greater than 90, here using the line angles, you can convert to only in terms of between 0 to 90 and find the trigonometric functions values between 90 to 360. Here easily remember these results. Idana bala easy and nenpitkobodu. Again, just remember the sign of different quadrant. The first one, in first quadrant, it means is greater than or x and pi by 2 minus x. You know that first quadrant. In second quadrant means greater than pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus x less than pi minus x. And third quadrant means greater than pi plus x and less than 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 minus x. And in fourth quadrant means greater than 3 pi by 2 and less than 2 pi. Simply write minus x. You know that all positive, here sine positive, here tan positive, here cos positive. And its reciprocal functions are positive. All positive in first quadrant. Second quadrant sine positive. Third quadrant tan positive. Fourth quadrant cos positive. Here you know that pi by 2 minus x. This one is like in first quadrant all positive. Sine positive, cos positive, tan positive. Therefore, cot positive, secant positive, cosecant positive. All trigonometric functions are positive. Just remember this sign in a line angles. Pi by 2 plus x. Pi by 2 plus x is second quadrant. What is the second quadrant? Pi by 2 plus x, sine positive. You know that sine is positive, cos negative, tan negative. Tan negative means cot negative, cos negative means secant negative, sine positive means cosecant positive. It's clear? The reciprocal function is positive. Pi minus x is also lies in second quadrant, sine positive, cos negative, tan negative. Therefore, cot negative, secant negative, cosecant is positive. Just remember this sign. And 3 pi by 2 minus x or pi plus x. What is pi plus x? Lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant tan positive. You know that tan is positive, sine negative, cos negative. Sine negative means cosecant negative, cos negative means secant negative. Tan positive means cot positive. It's clear? And 3 pi by 2 minus lies in the third quadrant. Here you know that tan of 3 pi by 2 minus x is equal to cot x. Here tan positive, sin negative, cos negative, sin cosecant negative. Cos negative means secant negative. Tan positive means cot positive. And 3 pi by 2 plus x lies in the fourth quadrant cos positive, cos positive. Cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x is plus sin x. Sin negative, tan negative. Is clear? 3 pi by 2, this one is cot x. Just a moment. It's clear? Alright. This one is tan of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to minus cot x. Here tan negative, sin negative, cos positive. And its reciprocal functions. Next one is minus x cos positive, 2 pi minus x, sin negative, tan negative. Cos positive means secant positive, sin negative means cosecant negative, tan negative means cot is negative. And this one is periodic functions again starting. And also remember here observe the result pi by 2 minus x, pi by 2 plus x, 3 pi by 2 minus x, 3 pi by 2 plus x. This one is odd multiple of pi by 2, 1 into pi by 2 plus or minus x, 3 into pi by 2 plus or minus x, odd multiple of pi by 2. The sign and trigonometric name is changed. Sin to cos, cos to sin, tan to cot, similarly cot to tan, and secant to cosecant, cosecant to secant. You know that name change ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೇಗೆ trigonometric functions to co-trigonometric functions. Trigonometric functions ಯಾವುದು? Sine, tan, secant. Co-trigonometric cosine, cos, cos ಇದ್ದು sin, sin ಇದ್ರೆ cos, tangent, cotangent, cot, cot ಇದ್ದಾಗ tan, secant, cosecant. Here cosecant. Name change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Trigonometric function in the co-trigonometric functions to trigonometric. Just to remember in all this, first you identify the sign of the trigonometric functions in different quadrant. The given angle is first identify lies in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Next we can using this one is first remember the sign. Next here pi by 2 plus or minus 3 pi by 2 plus or minus odd multiple of pi by 2. Here you know that this one is name is changed. And multiple of pi by 2, 1 into pi, 2 into pi, it means pi by 2 means pi plus or minus x, and 2 pi minus x or plus x. Name is same. Just remember these two notes. Sin to sin, cos to cos, tan to tan. Sin to sin, cos to cos, tan to tan. In all the case. In odd multiple of pi by 2, pi by 2 plus or minus 3 pi by 2 plus or minus, and pi plus or minus 2 pi plus or minus. Name is same, name is change. ಹೇಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Trigonometric functions to co-trigonometric functions. ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ you can find the value of the standard angles greater than 90, less than 360 using angle lead to x. On x, for example, I just explain in 2 minutes. Suppose here you know that this one is a circle. I just explain. This coordinate axis divides the circle into 4 equal parts. Center is origin. Coordinate axis divides the circle into 4 equal parts. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ 0 to pi by 2 angles ಹೇಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. Please remember this one is the values are changing from like this form. In sin, cos, tan, secant, cosecant, cot, all the trigonometric functions. The same positions ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು positions same shape ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು positions change ಮಾಡಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ you get the semicircle. Second quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ values ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಇದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೀಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್. x is greater than 0 and less than pi by 2. This one is x is greater than pi by 2 and less than pi ಹೀಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And this value is x is greater than pi and less than 3 pi by 2. Here x is ಹೀಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ x is greater than 3 pi by 2 and less than 2 pi. For examples, you can taking at this point the angle is equal to pi by 6 30 degree ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The coordinate ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, any point on the unit circle assume that this value is cos x comma sin x, its value is cos 30 its value is equal to cos 30 means root 3 by 2 and sin 30 means 1 by 2. This one is the coordinate of this point. Suppose this angle is AOP is equal to 30 degree. What is the coordinate of P means root 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2. ಇದನ್ನೇ you can write here pi by 2 minus 30. Its value is 90 minus 30 60 ಬಂದಾಗ you write directly this angle is 60 degree ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. This one is I am doing here the circle. This one is the point P here 30 degree. The coordinate of P is equal to this one is the unit circle. What is the coordinate of P? Here A is origins. This one is root 3 by 2. With the help of this and using the light angles, here find the trigonometric ratios. Third 60 degree. What is the 60 degree? Here 90 minus 30. That is sine changes to cos, cos changes to sine. Coordinate interchange ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Sine ಮತ್ತು cos ಇದು interchange ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 1 by 2 root 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ 1 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. But here change ಆಗೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು 0 to 90. And greater than 90 plus 30 ಇದ್ದಾಗ you get this value is equal to 90 plus 30 120 degree. Points here. What is the angles in 120 degree? Its value is equal to 120 degree means 90 plus x 5 by 2 plus x. Sine same sine cos ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Cos with the help of this one is the basic results. Cos is minus sine. Cos and sine interchange ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Cos coordinate sine change ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ interchange ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ 1 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. What is x coordinate ಅಂದ್ರೆ cos minus ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Here you know that in second quadrants the sign the coordinates will all positive, x coordinate y coordinate, here negative and positive, x coordinate y coordinate, both are negative, x coordinate y coordinate and x positive y negative in fourth quadrant. Similar way, just remember this one is here x coordinate means cos x, y coordinate means sin x, y coordinates sin same ಇರುತ್ತೆ x coordinates but values ಹೇಗೆ interchange ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು using the line angles. The next two, suppose here 180 minus x, 180 minus 30, 180 minus 30 you know that this value is 150 degree. The name is same. Here also x coordinate sign change, y coordinate same ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Name same ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು the coordinates are same root 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Cos is negative. It means x coordinate is negative. The next one is 2 pi plus pi plus. Pi plus means 30 plus 180. Here 210 degree. Its value is equal. What is the coordinate of 210 degree? 210 degree means the name is changed. Both the sign is changed. Positive to negative. Here negative. Both are negative. Therefore the name same ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ root 3 by 2 coordinate same sin of negative. Both signs are negative. Third quadrant x coordinate negative, y coordinate is negative. Next 370 minus 30 240 degree. What is the coordinate? Coordinates are interchange. X ಮತ್ತು y coordinate interchange, sin change ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಎರಡು interchange ಆಯಿತು. ಏನು half ಆಗುತ್ತೆ x coordinate y coordinate ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, y coordinate x coordinate ಅಲ್ಲಿ sin change. This is the sin of 240, cos of 240, sin of 240. The next one is 240, 3 pi by 2 plus x, 270 plus 300 degree. This value is equal to 300 degree. This value is equal to sin and cos coordinates change ಆಯಿತು. But y coordinates positive, x coordinate is negative, cos negative positive ಬರುತ್ತೆ, sin negative ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು 1 by 2 comma root 3 by 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು cos positive, sin negative. Next, minus 30 degree. This value is 330 degree. Or simply write in this direction. No? Here 330 degree, or you can say that minus 30 degree. What is minus 30 degree? Here to find name change same one, but x coordinate same irutte, cos positive ಇದೆ, sin negative. Name same ಅಂದ್ರೆ √3 by 2, 1 by 2, x positive, cos positive irutte, 1 negative. These are using the allied angles. Just remember the result from 0 to 90. 0 ರಿಂದ 90 ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ next greater than 90 less than 360 ತನಕ using allied angles you find the trigonometric ratio. In greater than 360 degree, next using the periodic functions. Suppose here 2 pi plus x, 360 plus 30 degree, 390 degree, you will come back to the same positions. Plus 30, come back to the same positions, come back to the same positions. You are adding. Only you remember the allied angles 0 to 90 and also trigonometric values, ratios in standard angles 0 to 90. Using the allied angles, you find the trigonometric ratios of all angles. These are the compound angles and ellipse angles using sum and difference. The next or next video, you continue the multiple and submultiple angles. Thank you.